What's up everybody, welcome back to another drawing tutorial. Today we have a Naruto drawing, a split portrait. Haven't done one of those in a while, they're fun. So we got Sasuke and then Itachi. So we got Itachi on the right and Sasuke on the left. So did my best to line them up. They're kind of the two pictures I used, their faces with a little bit different proportion. But I lined up the eyes and the mouth and the nose and stuff as best I can. Itachi's head is a bit lower, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. So we start with Itachi on the right hand side, or Itachi as I always call him. So top eyelid, right? So we just go, we'll start here. So like center point about here. I've split my page in half already, so that's your first step. So a ruler, find your middle and just divide it in half, right? And then we'll just, on this center line, we'll start Itachi's eye up. And we'll go across then, like so. And he's got like some eyelashes on the ends, right? So like this kind of thing. And then we go diagonal that way. And maybe we'll just thicken up this top eyelid a little bit. Right, and then bottom eyelid goes across here. And he also has some eyelashes just here as well. Coming across the bottom. Like that, so that's generally his eye. And iris, so we can just see a circle, just with the top and the bottom cut off. Just there. And then the Sharingan. So I'm going to give him the Mangekyo. So it's just because I got. All right. Okay. So this might be a bit tricky because it's so small. Let's see what we can do. So we've got a red circle in the center. So we just go around. I always have to like hold my breath when I do stuff like this. So, and then, so his Mangekyo, it's not, I don't think it's the Eternal, it's just the normal one. So like curves out here. It's like one of those shurikens that they throw, right? It comes out and then back in that way. Then around that way. And then back up. And then this one goes around up this way and this one that way. And these are black, right? So this is black. So I think that's basically how you do his standard sort of Mangekyo. I think his Eternal is different. Could be wrong, can't remember, there's so many of them. So then his headband just comes across here. It's just handy to get the headband in, so we can do the eyebrows and stuff then, because the eyebrow goes up underneath his headband. So like say starting here, up underneath the headband there, and you need like to thicken it up just on the end. And they are black, his eyebrows, so we'll color them in. Like so, and top eyelid comes up and across. This. And then the line for his nose, so it kind of comes down from his eyebrow down there a little bit, and he has that line coming out from his cheek, so you know that Itachi has. Comes out here and then goes diagonal that way. Right, and then we've a nostril just here. And his mouth just kind of curves out this way and down. And then his bottom lip line just here. And his chin. So chin goes up this way. Right, we'll check proportions and stuff. So top of his eye there to his nostril is about the same as nostril to chin. So your nostril is halfway between, say, his top eyelash line. So here to here is about the same as here to here, roughly. Okay, and then bottom lip to the nostril is about the same as bottom lip to chin. Right, so the bottom lip's about halfway between nostril and chin, roughly speaking. Okay, there are your proportions, and then we'll go up. So I do his face. And we take it slow, because it kind of gradually curves. We just check the shape every now and then. You should be using a pencil, so if you make any mistakes, you should be okay. Right, his face just keeps curving. Eventually it will go underneath his hair, just beside his ear. Like that. And then, so hair. So we got like a hair spike, kind of goes over the headband a little bit. Like that. And then another sort of shorter one, just here, back up. And this one goes all the way up to the top of the headband. Past it even, top of his headband is like here. Like so. And then this will go down towards the middle of his head. And then we have the metal plate. Comes across here. Across there, and we may have like a stud there, and then so he's got that scrape across, you know, the scratched out leaf symbol. So what we can see of it, so we go sort of up and around. You only see half of it, so it goes around like so. Back the other side, down to there. That's the spiral, and then it has a tail. Comes up this way, around, into there. Kinda. Cool. Okay, so rest of his hair. Hair spikes. Here. This, another one. There. Like that. And then this just goes up and around the top of my page, right? So it goes up and around. Right, and roughly speaking, like chin to eye is about the same as eye to, say we'll go chin to eyebrow, probably, or bottom of the headband is about the same as bottom of the headband, nearly to the top of his head, just if you're wondering about distances. So here to here, about the same as here to just nearly top of his head, maybe it's a little bit higher. So this is about halfway. Say maybe the metal plate part. Yeah, more sort of the metal plate area is halfway between top of his head and his chin. Top of his hair, so it's like his skull is down here somewhere. And that would bring you to eye halfway. But anyway, metal plate, here to here, bring it to the top of his head. So this, roughly, you want this to be kind of halfway, just so you don't make his head too big. And then ear line, there, on the inside. And then neck and shoulder. So neck Comes out this way. And his collar just goes down there. Shoulder. Up and down that way. He's got a necklace on. We can just see like half of the circle in the center of it there. And then goes up like so. And then a neckline just there. And his ponytail's coming out from behind his head here as well. So it goes. So it goes this way. Underneath this. And then go to a hair spike here. Then down that way. Okay, so that is our boy Itachi. So we'll do Sasuke now. Let's see, where is he? Here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So eyes pretty much line up, right? So I'd say eye width, right? The width of Itachi's eye would fit in between, and that's where like Sasuke's eye, maybe a little bit more actually, here to here. Yeah, the eye fits in there anyway. So you want to go at least that distance. And then Sasuke's eye, no eyelashes, so we just kind of curve it over. It'll be a bit longer than Itachi's eye for, just because the proportions are slightly different in the two images. And this, the end of his eye goes underneath hair, so we won't worry about this too much. So we just go diagonal that way, and you thicken up this line. And there could be like another sort of line coming off there. Sometimes there is. Right, like so, and then bottom eyelid comes across. Like so. And then iris. Down. Around there. Pupil in the middle. He's just got like the normal Sharingan, so just a black circle there. And then those tomei. So one, we can only see one there, and one there. So they're like commas, right? So you just do a dot, and then like a comma that way. And then a comma that way. And then we got like some lines just coming around the eye there for the Sharingan. Kind of like that. So his eyebrow then, so say here, and then we go quite skinny back that way. But it gets like thicker as we go down this way. So we go sort of down here, and you can color it darker. It's like the same color as hair in the picture, but I'll just color it black, just because I've got a black marker here, so might as well. And then frown line, eyelid, coming across here, coming down there. Nose line, kind of there. Nostril lines up with Itachi's. And then his mouth is kind of more flat, so it just comes out and down, like so. The bottom lip line is there as well. And then his chin, so we bring it out, up for his jaw. And this one starts to curve, but as it starts to curve, it disappears underneath his hair, so we just like stop it kind of there. He's a line underneath his eye here. So his hair again, so long like here. So it cuts off this edge of his eye, right? So you can erase that whenever you get the chance. There. And then we got 3 fringe lines. So 1, 3 fringe sort of spikes. 1, 2, and this is the third, yeah. So 2 here. Goes up like so. And then his hairline kind of just comes across here. And we'll do a line just going down into the middle here as well. So the rest of his hair spiking up. And now his hair will go off his head. Because Sasuke's hair is kind of bigger. So we can't see like the top of his head like Itachi's. This goes up. So this is actually a long line. It goes all the way up around there. And then there's like some hair spikes sticking off. So like here. And then here. This comes out. To there. Another one. That way. Right, so then his neck. Trapezius. Neck muscle line just there. And then there's like some extra hair just there. And then his collar goes out. And then his shoulder goes out that way. And just a collar line there. I think that's everything. That is how to draw Sasuke, Itachi, and Sasuke. Split portrait. Hope it was helpful. Thanks very much for watching, guys. As always, you rock. Bye.